What's up, Big Brother 26 fans? Here is your live feed update for both Friday and Saturday. Feeds were kind of boring, so I just combined it all. This will have the nominee ceremony and the veto comp results in it. Good news, no have-nots this week. Thank God, because Chemo needs a break. He's been on have-not like half the time he's been in the house. Big Brother did order them takeout for Friday night, so nice. A few hours later, we find out that Chelsea has nominated Angela and Chemo. Remember, we're back down to our normal 2 nominees. Chelsea talks to live feeders. She says now that her nominations are over, she feels like some people in the house are becoming a little too comfortable. Quinn pitches to both Leah and Mackenzie in separate conversations that they should vote out Angela this week. We already know that he's been hating on Angela since week 2. So not a surprise he would like to get her before she gets him. He does tell both of the girls that he believes if Cam wins the next HOH, that he would likely put up a combination of Chemo and Rubina, so they would all be safe with and okay with getting Angela out this week. Chelsea tells Takor and Rubina that if a veto is won and used, that Leah will be the replacement nominee. Veto players are picked, so obviously we have our HOH Chelsea, and our nominees Angela and Chemo. Mackenzie, Quinn, and Rubina were also selected. Cam promises Chemo that he's not targeting him, and he really wanted Chemo to know this in case they're headed into a double eviction. Feeds go down because they're going to play Veto, which happens to be OTEV this week. Sadly, it looks like it's going to be a boring episode because the first time in Big Brother history, OTEV lasted 1 round. Now, if you don't remember, OTEV is basically like musical chairs. 1 out, next round. But from the conversations in the house, it sounds like everybody got the first question wrong except for Mackenzie, automatically making her the winner. Chelsea tells Cam and Mackenzie that keeping Chemo is a bad idea this week. She says Chemo is dangerous because if you look at it, him, Takor, and Rubina are a voting block of 3. Takor mentioned being worried about a conversation she had with Quinn. She basically asked him if he plans on voting out Angela and keeping Chemo safe this week, but instead of verbally answering like he typically would, he just nodded, and that gave her the bad vibes. Takor, Rubina, and Chemo discussed trying to form another alliance with Chelsea and Mackenzie. Chemo questions if Chelsea would actually be down for it if they did not include Cam. And Rubina thinks that Quinn and Leah are trying to pull in Mackenzie as a third wheel so that they're also a 3 voting block. Anyway, between the 2 days, that felt like the most important information to share. We do have an episode tonight, which will be the HOH competition and the nominee ceremony. And we still need to find out if Mackenzie's going to use that veto or not. Will this be the first week in Big Brother 26 where a veto is not used? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.